guys, so today I'm going to be trying IU's diet. IU is actually a very famous K-pop idol. Basically, this is the kind of diet that some people here on YouTube as well are trying out. Okay, so basically the meal plan for this diet is, it requires you to eat an apple for breakfast, a sweet potato for lunch, and then a protein shake for dinner. And for the sake of this experiment, I'm going to go ahead and measure my weight. And I'm not only going to measure my weight, but I'm going to be measuring my body mass.
Okay, so I decided to get the body composition scale because at least you get to know the body fat, body water, muscle mass.
I really want to know if this really affects your body fat, your water weight, and your muscle mass.
Okay, so I'm first going to be measuring my waistline. Okay, so my waist is 27.5, so you guys can see. Okay, so my starting weight is 52.1 kilograms. My fat is 18%, my water weight is 60%, and my muscle mass is 39.4%.
Alright, so let's get started and let's go ahead and do the grocery shopping with all of the meals right here, which is only like 3 foods.
Alright you guys, so here are the apples. I think I need to get a bigger one since this is the only thing that they'll ever eat. Alright, and here we have some sweet potatoes. There's actually, they're quite a different variety, but they're big, which is kind of okay. I think so, but yeah, you can tell. I think I'm only siguro. Yeah. Buying protein shake. Got it.
Okay guys, so today is the first day and I'm having an apple for breakfast.
Alright, so this is what I'm having for breakfast.
You know, the apple is not sweet. It's actually kind of a bit sour.
I cannot actually finish this whole thing, but I'm gonna try and finish everything because this is just my first meal. Okay, so for lunch I'm having some sweet potato fries. This is what they look like and I'm so looking forward to eating this.
So far I'm doing good. I'm not like cray hungry, but let's see how it goes later. So yeah.
Alright you guys, so for dinner I'm having this.
So it's day 2 and guess what I'm eating?
I don't like apples. Alright, so these are the sweet potatoes that are baked, and then I'm just going to season them with the Mrs. Dash seasoning, and this is actually salt-free, so yeah. Let's try this out.
At least there's variety in what I eat. It's about 4 and I think I'm gonna take in the protein shake because later we'll be going to Beautyklove and I won't have any time to make that protein shake, so I'm gonna do that now and I'm gonna take it in before we leave. Well, everybody's gonna have like a really nice dinner later. I'm just gonna have protein shake.
Alright, so this is dinner. Protein shake. A watered down protein shake. Just 1 apple. Hopefully this apple is good. Okay, so for lunch I once again made some sweet potato fries and I just added a little bit of salt in it.
Hey guys, so it's day 3 and guess what I'm having for dinner? Protein shake. Again. I can't do this anymore just because before I had an eating disorder and this is kind of triggering for me to do. I feel like if I continue and do this for like a whole week or even longer, I would just fall back in the same pit. So I know my limits just because for some reason this kind of brings me back to that whole place of like being okay not to eat or being okay starving, and I don't really like that. So I was like, you know what, before anything like this happens again, I'm going to stop. Probably you wouldn't really understand this if you don't have an eating disorder, but if you have an eating disorder, I think you would get what I mean. it triggers my habit before when I had anorexia. And also on top of that, this diet is basically just not healthy just in general, because I think you're eating just about 300 to 400 or to 600 calories. It really depends on how big the apple you're eating, or how big the sweet potatoes that you're eating, or how much of the protein shake that you're taking as well. So tomorrow I will be ending this diet. This is actually day 3. So tomorrow I will be ending the diet, and I'm gonna check how much weight I lost, and I also want to check if my body fat really went down. So that is it, you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure my waistline to check and see if there's any difference. I am 26. It's like almost 26. It's like here and then 26. So I'm not so sure if you can label that as like really 26. So let's say I lost about an inch or half an inch on my waist with this. Alright, so it's the end of the 3-day challenge of this IU diet, and here are my results. So before, as you've seen in the video, I weighed 52.1 kilograms, so that's about 114 pounds. So my fat percentage before I started was 18%. My total body water weight was 60%, and my muscle mass was 39.4%. Now, after 3 days, after doing this diet, I lost about 2 kilograms, because now I weigh 50.1 kilograms, which is 110 pounds. So in 3 days, I lost 4 pounds, and my fat went from 18% to 9.2%. My water weight actually increased, because before it was 60%, now it's 66.4%, and my muscle mass, for somewhat reason, it increased. I don't know, it's probably because of the protein shake and the little exercise that I did. So now, before it was 39.4, and now it's 43.6. So my final thoughts regarding this diet, all I can say is don't do it. It's not worth it, you guys. This diet is definitely not sustainable. I don't think anyone can last in this diet in such a long time, because of course you're starving yourself, you're not getting all of the nutrients that your body needs, and as a result of that, you will have no strength at all. This diet can actually be dangerous if you're doing this in a long term. So yep, that is it. This is just for experimental purposes. I do not advocate this diet at all. You know, if you really want to lose weight and really get fit, don't starve yourself, okay? Just exercise and eat healthy, and you'll be fine. Also, you don't want to put your body in that kind of stress, you know? Like, your body does not deserve to be tortured like that. But yep, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!